Underground hip hop standout Teezus is making headlines. Now, this isn't because no song he dropped or anything like that, but more so because of an issue that he's having with Oogie Man. Now, Oogie Man is a beloved producer who has produced for some of everybody: Drake, Lil Uzi Vert, Ski Master Slump God, Maddox, Playboy Cardi, and the list goes on. And it also seems like he's a really nice person from what I gather. Now, Oogie Man has been openly dating Ilykimchi, right? Ilykimchi is a BBL Asian who is an Instagram model. She's also an artist, even though she can't seem to crack more than 5,000 on YouTube. On Spotify, she's doing about 152K monthly. But a lot of people are saying that she wouldn't even really be relevant if she wasn't with Oogie Man. So Ilykimchi and Oogie Man have been openly dating for years. But just recently, someone hacked Ilykimchi's phone and exposed the fact that she had been sleeping with fellow artist and up-and-coming star Teezus since about February. Now, some of these photos are just showing that, hey, they hang out, and a couple other ones are explicit. Pay attention. Now, this first photo seems pretty harmless, right? They're just standing there. They could have just got done making some music, whatever. She's taking a little selfie in the mirror. Teezus is sitting next to her, right? Now, this next one is where it gets a little tricky to me. Now, he's got his arm around her neck and they're laying down together. Why on earth would you need to lay down with another man and you have a boyfriend? I think that's crazy. Now, this right here, this is where it gets super out of pocket to me. You know what I mean? I'm going to show y'all one photo. Then I'm going to blur this other one. Now, the photo that I'm showing y'all, Ilykimchi seems to have some kind of glaze over her face, right? And that boy Teezus is topless. Pay attention. Boy, these females really ain't loyal. I think it's absolutely crazy the fact that you cheating on your man who's a high-profile producer and all that, right? He's the reason you're clouded up. But not only is you creeping on, gang, but you got the nerve to be taking photos like that with you creeping on? Golly, bro, that's really some wow out of pocket. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. We gonna get into the next photo. Teezus eating kimchi ass. Now, it's been a whole bunch of backlash. The internet been in an uproar, feeling sadness for Oogie because, again, he seemed to be beloved by the people. You don't really hear too much about him except he's a cool dude. And rage for Ilykimchi because they feel like she's a thirsty, clout-hungry hoe. This is what they're saying. Now, Ilykimchi responded, and it wasn't really the best response. Ilykimchi writes on X, "You would have thought I killed someone, but no, I cheated on a guy once who cheated on me twice while I held him down, completely loyal for years. Yeah, it was wrong, but there's nuance. Yeah, I'm stupid for taking pics, but hacking people's phone to leak their nudes is illegal for a reason." Now, I have to say, I'm not with revenge porn or any of the sort. But this is the thing. I think it's pretty convenient how she want to play victim about her phone being hacked when, hey, if you wasn't cheating on your man and taking photos with jizz across your face, it wouldn't even be nothing to leak. I mean, y'all could call me crazy for that. But again, if you wasn't sleeping around on your man who clouded you up and taking pictures of it, I think that's the most vile part of this, if you ask me. Like, people do what they do, right? But for you to have photos of this, like you're documenting this while you're in a relationship with a high-profile producer. Yo, niggas don't know who you are. Niggas don't know who you are. Fair to say, somebody might have hacked your phone purposely so they could get that information out of there. Nothing else was leaked. I'm sure you had other nudes in there. You got the BBL and all that. Why you went taking no pictures of yourself dolo? None of that was leaked. Only the stuff with Teezus. But I digress. Kimchi would take to social media again. She said, I know a lot of people have already made up their minds about me. You saw a few photos and filled in the rest for yourselves. None of you know the timeline of my relationship, what was happening privately, or the conversations that happened behind closed doors. I'm not asking anyone to excuse my mistakes, but I'm asking people to stop pretending they know my life from a handful of leaked images. What's happened over the last few hours has been one of the most humiliating experiences of my life. Private, intimate photos that were never meant to be public were stolen and spread across the internet. Whatever you think of me, I hope you can recognize that nobody deserves that. I'm going to take accountability for the people I've hurt privately. Please stop harassing everyone involved. Now, I'll be honest with y'all. To me, this is just more of playing the victim. How about Oogie? How about Oogie, gang? How about this probably being super humiliating for him, right? He's actually popping, bro. He be in rooms with all kind of people. Again, his track list from producing, like the artists that he's worked with, is so cold. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? How do you think he feels? But you're embarrassed? Like, come on. I don't really see where the accountability is. And if you're going to come out online and speak about it in any fashion, then you should do that as well. Take accountability online, not privately. Again, that's just my opinion. Now, Teezus also took to the internet to respond, and you know, some people like it, some people don't. A lot of people saying it's just his aura. We're gonna get into that.
Gotta stand up. See something. Let's see how how blessed I am. Like, you see this shit. They walk around $250,000 for sure. Like, everybody in my gang iced up. Look at my brother. That is so fucking good. Everybody iced up, man. Whole YSL. Hold on, come here. Look at Dora. You gotta look at Diamond. You work hard. You know what I'm saying? If you work hard, you could be like him. If you work hard, you could be like him.
Oh, I scooted.
If you work hard, you could be like Diamond.
You did. Shit, crazy.
Hey, Vito. Hey, big. Stuff on. Vito made the hugest mistake. Stuff on. Vito made the hugest mistake in his life. Yeah, man. How you doing, man? Slime, man. You know what I'm saying? You become what I said. I was just showing them my whole game. I used to like everybody in the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? They love us. Stupid. They baby boy. They shit love baby boy. This ain't no damn baby boy, grown boy. Yeah. Why you look at the earring? Slime you out. Down. Correct him. No, man. Shit, shades too. You baby boy. Shades too. My fault, brother. Adult motherfuckers. Hey, listen, this nigga Vito, I don't know if he got a girl or not, but he ain't getting it. Come on here. Come over here. Hey, he made a huge mistake in his life. What they do? Well, shout out to 14, man. Shout out to Trippin'. Man, shout out to Trippin', yeah. You fucking drunk, you. Hey, come here. Come here, Come here, B. Yeah, she going on, P. Look. We have him. Push him. Yeah. Give that KO. Hey, tell that, man. What up to my stuff on, man? Going we out there smoke clear. Yeah, you did, man. AP boys. Oh, why stuff?
Boy, that nigga iced up living his life. Now, this is what I'm gonna say. I don't know what Teezus and Oogie relationship is or was, right? But I feel like, hey, if you're not friends with a man, you don't owe a man anything. Again, I'm not no type of I'm not with none of that stuff. Yo, you got a man? Gone, because I don't need that karma. I don't need that on me, right? But the nigga look like he doing it up. He having a great time. You know what I'm saying? A great time. Now, this was all last night. So my boy made a track too. A lot of people are saying that in this snippet, he's actually dissing Oogie, which I don't know what you dissing gang for. Hey, you got shorty. what's her name? Kimchi. You got Kimchi. I don't know what you dissing Oogie for, but we gonna get into that.
Black your girl. Nigga. Oh, hey. Hey, bother me. Hey, she calling me.
I'm be honest. Any niggas dancing with pistols is corny to me. I don't know. But you can see right there, he talk about fucking that little bit, right? A lot of people are saying like that's just who he is and he be on that. This next clip we're gonna get into is him on Discord with academics, Plaque Boy Max, and a few other people, and he's saying just that. This ain't a song. This is just him telling another person that he is going to they bitch straight like that.
That shit about to be trash, bro. That shit about to be trash. I'm gonna fuck your hoe. Just know that. Listen, you know what always do. I ain't gonna speak on that. You know what always do, Nick.
Hey, bro,
I'm gonna fuck your hoe. I'm gonna fuck your hoe. But look, Platt Boy, I appreciate you for letting me in my
You know I appreciate you, Gary.
And there you have it. This is what Teezus be on. Now, Oogie would also respond online too, and it was just short, sweet, and to the point. Again, this is a person who seemed to be beloved by a lot of people. Nobody really have anything bad to say about him. He don't be in no mess or no bunk or anything like that. And his response kind of shows that as well. Oogie Man says, me and her aren't together anymore. I'm good. Stop hitting me up, please. Simple as that. 1.2 million views on that. 7/14/26 at 1 p.m. All in all, I think Oogie would be solid, man. You know what I mean? He seemed to be a hard worker, got a lot of hits under his belt, and again, seems to be a good person. This is what I will say for all the YNs out there and stuff like that. A lot of things transpire in the streets and things like that because of women. Now, say Oogie was a different type of dude. This could potentially end a whole nother way for Teezus. You in the studio, you making songs about it, laughing like if what you did was cool. This got to be some YN shit because nothing about this is cool. Nothing about this makes you look cool, or any of that. You know what I mean? And Kimchi, you're despicable. You're despicable and you trying to play victim and you not. You know who the victim is? Oogie. I bet he's highly embarrassed, extremely humiliated by all this. So the photos in the video, they all taking cute matching photos together and this, that, and the other. You talking about people hacking your phone and releasing nothing but you and Teezus naked photos and shit. Like, that's corny. Shorty, you had just crushed your, you thought that was cute. I want everybody to understand that, like, you know, what goes around comes around. I know a lot of people don't really feel that way because they just out here off their own volition. Hey, they're not thinking about how things affect other people or any of that. But you got to be mindful of your karmic energy, gang. That's what I'm going to tell you. Bro signed to YSL. I don't know nobody from YSL doing a damn thing. Love me some Thugger, right? But that whole damn thing done fell off. You juiced because you got a YSL chain and you done hit somebody who got some real going. You didn't hit his broad. and got leaked. I think it's corny. You know what I'm saying? I think it's super corny, but we'll see what happens. In the end, we'll see if anybody has anything else to say, because this literally just happened like last night. So I will keep y'all updated if anything else happens. But if this is your first time to the channel, like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. Also, use that hype button. Hype your boy up if you want more videos like this. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.